to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island USA. Tonight's episode. Okay, so Sydney and Isaiah were boyfriend and girlfriend. So after that was done, I think the people that were like in a strong coupling, they were thinking, what's happening with us? Except Deb and Jesse, I don't think they talked about it. But Jeff and Naja was like, why have you not asked me to be your girlfriend yet? And Naja is so funny, honestly. Throughout this whole episode, she is like asking Jeff to ask her to be his girlfriend. As much as these women, when you've been in some people that have been in a relationship for a long time, and then they're asking their guy, when are we marrying? When are you going to pop the question? When are you going to pop the question? I'm telling you, she's letting him know that, hey, I am ready for that question. And then Zida and Timmy have a conversation. They're exclusive, but Timmy wants to know if Zida wants more. According to Zida, she doesn't want more yet until they go outside of the villa so that they see how they are in the real world. Then that way they can take things to the next level. Those people are just, and Timmy was like, we can, I was like, they're so sweet. Like, honestly, like both of them together, I'm just honestly, you guys better work out when you come out from the villa, because the reason why I try not to be so invested in couples is because most times they don't work out. It's like you talk about them, you stand by them, and then the moment they come out, they're just like, so that's why sometimes I'm just like, so I'm just waiting for the outside world to see how long are they gonna last. Like, are they gonna last? Because there are people that do, there are people that are married. I don't know in USA if they have any of those, but in UK, they have a lot. They have not a lot, but at least you can count them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. They don't have up to 10. I don't think they have up to 10, but at least it's more than 5. It's more than 5, so at least that's something. Anyway, so long story short, Zida and Timmy are so cute. They're the cutest. I think they should win. Okay, so now... okay, so I feel like Sydney and Isaiah, they've been through a lot. And Sydney is so happy, and I just feel like from now onward, Isaiah will do right by her. I think the thing that happens is that this whole thing, if it had happened a bit very, very early, then they will just continue being strong and strong and strong. Just the way like Zida and Timmy were, although their own situation was not this serious, but you get what I mean. It makes you stronger when you almost lose the person, and the person almost loses you most times. So it was really, really good to see, you know what I mean? It was really, really good. And then Deb is having doubts about Jesse. I was like, McKenzie, I do understand that sometimes you want to give advice, but I do not think that in this show, when someone is having doubts, maybe, they see things that I don't see, so I don't know. But I just feel like, she's having doubts because maybe he's not bubbly and all that, but he's never been bubbly and all that, and she's always been with him, and he likes her bubble side. Sometimes you need someone, you just be your crazy self. People that are quiet and all of that, they like the crazy people. They do like it. So just be your crazy self. They'll just be laughing. They don't need to be crazy with you, but just be your authentic self. Don't try to tame yourself down for them, because I'm sure he likes her just the way she is. So I feel like that's where the problem is, because she's trying to tame herself for him. Maybe the thing is not looking whatever. Or she wants someone that is also like, hey, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. If she wants that, then yes, Jesse's not the right person for her. But I just feel like, McKenzie, you know this show, you've been on this show. There are some things where I will give an advice to my friend if we're outside. And if I'm in this kind of situation, I know how this show is. I know the fact that at the end of the day, she's not going to get another person. So I'm not going to try to put cracks in the relationship that will not make people from the outside now feel like, oh yeah, they're not strong enough. They're not, I will not try to put cracks. I will just try to keep it together. Then maybe when they're outside, and I feel like it's not working, then we can put all the cracks that we need to put in the relationship, because then you can be like, you know what I mean? So that's why I just feel like that was not the right time to say that. Okay, the whole, and Deb even wants to be like Chad and Phoebe. I'm like, Deb just wants intimacy. She wants someone that is lovey-dovey, that is touching her all the time, that that's connected. And Jess is not giving her that. That was the reason why she went for the other guy. I can't remember his name anymore. So that the one that has all the allegations on him. I think that's why she went for him, because she needs that constant, and he is not giving her that. So honestly, I'm on Mackenzie's side that I don't see them lasting outside, because she wants someone that pours their heart so that she can pour her heart. Like someone like me, if a guy has to give more, at least in the beginning, or like to halfway through, like you have to give more for me to, because I'll be cautious. So I think she's that kind of person. She wants him to give more so that she can completely open, because she knows deep down that she's already falling for him, but she doesn't want to open because he's not giving her what she wants from a relationship. That's what I think is happening with them. And the whole cake, the challenge, Naja and Jeff were really, really funny. They were feeling it, but they were like, the way they communicated, I know they communicated horrible in the challenge, but the fact that nobody got angry with each other, like, you know what I mean, things just went well. There, what are you talking about a UTI? You were wearing a shirt that was up to here, like a white shirt underneath. How are you getting UTI? From the icing that you're wearing a shirt so you could just, girl, if you were wearing nothing, or even like just a normal pants like G-string or something like that, or tongue, I would have been like, okay, that makes sense, because something can just, but this one, girl, you're wearing like a white shirt that's up to here and you're talking about UTI. Just say you want to fall on your ass how many times. That's why I think, I'm like, God, girl, what are you talking about? You want to fall on your ass? Just fall on your ass then. Anyway, Sydney and Isaiah, their communication was so good that they did it so well. And then also Zida and Timmy did so well. They didn't show us Phoebe and Joe, except I closed my eye and then it just like that, because I didn't see them in the challenge. Like, I did not see them. I don't know, I didn't see them. If you saw them, please tell me what happened, because I didn't see them, but they won. I feel like they are very competitive and they always win. I feel like they are maybe compatible in the friendship basis, or just like team, like working in a team, because they've been winning. Like, even the whole molding of the penis challenge, they could have almost won. It's just the sizing difference. Everything was just the same. So I feel like they're kind of similar in that sense. Okay, so long story short, America Votes was called that, and it was as expected. It was McKenzie and Chad that was at the bottom, and Joe and Phoebe. I was like, okay, when the girls were choosing, I was like, honestly, I can't be Betty. I can't be petty Betty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would have wanted Chad to go home for what he did to Courtney. I'm not gonna lie. I would have just called him. But I understand that in this villa, you don't want to. The one thing with these people is that they don't know how the public is perceiving things. You don't want to look like you're being this thing. So I feel like they kept Chad so that, because him and Phoebe are the only ones that have a connection among the couple. It will look somehow for them to keep Joe when Joe has no connection with nobody. And I think they know in the villa that Joe is trying to go to Bella. So I think that is why. So, but I don't know who the boys were even going to say, but it was a good thing McKenzie decided to leave, because I feel like if they were not going to save her, then it would have just looked bad. So it's better to bow your head like that before they fire you. Resign. Exactly. Before they fire, because they don't know. We don't know. And then they were like, and then the producers were like, can the people remain single or couple? I'm like, hey, this producer sometimes say, you guys are so predictable. You know that if they do recoupling, nobody will be worried about, because it's almost going to the end. Nobody will be worried about who is going to couple with who, because we already know. So there will be no this. That's why you said that. Just say the truth and shame the devil. And I know that it's because the producer had not done the list whatever couple, because they know that it's only Phoebe and Chad that are compatible to be in a relationship. So I feel like they were hoping that the Islanders would see that and vote for them to stay, so that way. I think that was honestly what happened. And the way the Islanders were talking about Joe, I was like, wow. You see, this thing about love, that don't show us people personality. They don't show us. We've not seen him being kind. I saw him a bit though. When Isaiah was going through it, he said that I will stand by you. You know what I mean? Because I did not see that part. And from stories that I heard from social media, that I read from social media, he didn't actually compare. He just talked about Phoebe's natural beauty. He didn't even compare them. That's what I heard. So I've not gone back to watch the episodes. Honestly, I could do it, because it's not like it's long, but I've not gone back to watch it. So McKenzie and Joe, they were home. It was okay. It was their time. Joe was waiting for Bella. He's hoping that, and Bella was waiting for him, so it's just perfect. I can't wait to see the love story between Joe and Bella form. I feel like if only Bella has been in a different coupling, you know what I mean, then she would have been saved. Phoebe was just only there because of she was with Isaiah. That was the reason why she has stayed, and she had just kept on staying. Honestly, that girl has a lot of lives. But like, let's get Chad and Phoebe out, because people are not feeling Chad and Phoebe. They're gonna be the next people to go, honestly. Then when they go, but it's now 5 couples. So I think this is going to be that they're doing what are they doing? Baby challenge. So then after the baby challenge, you're gonna be meet the parents, all of those things. So then nobody's gonna go home now until the fifth person will go, then it's going to be top 4. And then yeah, so that's it. I don't think I'm bringing anybody new. Please don't do Love Island UK and bring someone new. Nobody's breaking at this point. Don't do it. Don't waste talents. Use that talent for next year. Don't be wasting people's time, because Love Island USA, I feel like you waste people's time a lot, because you guys just bring people in, before you know they are gone out. They don't even have time to even build an audience, like for people to even know their character, for people to even follow them. And honestly, Love Island USA people, you guys don't have that following as much as the UK does. Like in the UK, people that come from Love Island, most of them is like 1 point something, or even 500 or 600. And someone like Kashi, I think I saw, she's not even up to, I don't even know if she's up to 500 or a million. Like, you know what I mean? If Kashi was here, you know, it's that thing. I'm saying, like, I don't know. I think US people don't like following people on social media. Okay, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.